What's up, people? Jono here. Thank you for joining me for the Hunter, Call of the Wild, the new game run.
Back on the bear hunt. So it's time you understand what you're up against.
I'm...
The locals think that a radioactive mutant
Fine,
lives on
you
Postaya
go.
Mountain, but I know what's really up there, and it's my fault. Head to the area marked on the Hunter mate, and I'll explain.
Thank
previous
you. I'm
expedition.
still going.
You know, they were enthusiasts, not professionals.
This is that
Passionate
bug
amateurs,
I was talking about.
like
Where
Baden.
she's gonna
One day I
do
sent
this
some of them to observe
every
a
time I
rare,
start up
exotic
the
bear,
reserve until I finish the
an
mission.
albino brown bear. As long as they didn't provoke the animal,
So unfortunately we have to hear
documenting
this
its presence.
huge story
But when the party
again.
came back to camp for dinner, they accidentally led the albino right to us.
It wins
The
in a
animal
terrible
was
direction.
beyond hungry. It was starving. I put myself between the bear and the team, and I shouted, and I stood my ground, but it kept moving forward. It took one swipe, and I was on the ground. I put both buckshot rounds from my shotgun into its chest, point blank. It howled and ran off. I tried to get up and chase after it, but might as well rip this bandage off quickly. So, I can't walk. For now. With a year in physical therapy, maybe I will graduate from chair to crutches.
Let's wait.
I won't be dancing to Kalinka anytime soon. But at least, with your help, I'll see this expedition completed. Clean up the mess that I made. Anyway, that's why I'm not out there with you. I wish I could be, but... Sorry. This is not a pity party. I think the albino is still alive. I should have had slugs
why do I have a
loaded in
bow?
my shotgun, but I never thought this one would sneak up on us. I would be overjoyed to find out I'm just being paranoid, but to prove it beyond a doubt, you're heading for the albino's
I don't
den.
have a class
Be
1
careful,
weapon.
and we'll see what we find. Maybe in this case, my paranoia is justified.
Why do I have a bow? And I missed. I'm really confused. Why? I don't remember. Ah, is that from, Right, I had that mission where I had to take, musk deer down with a bow. And I must have gone rid of my... Do I still have it here? There it is. That's why you should always be prepared. If that had been a diamond... Could you imagine? Just having it literally walk up to me like that? Right, Jono here. Thanks for joining me for the Hunter Call of the Wild. Now that thing's finally shut up. New game run in Medved, episode 13. I've got the mission selected for the reindeer, but let's switch over to this. I'm not sure if you actually have to complete what you want to do before she finishes talking, or whether... I think you do, because otherwise I think once you harvest a bear, the mission is completed. Just gonna see if this is for a bear. No. Links. That bear we saw earlier might be handy to remember for a future mission. But yeah, basically I mentioned it before. If you harvest the bear, like usually I would set up a tent closer to the location because otherwise you won't get there in time. But if you set up a tent outside of the mission area, well, sorry, outside of the cave, you can go in, shoot the bear, harvest the bear, quit the game, quit out to the main menu. If you do all that before she finishes talking, when you start up the game again, she starts talking again, and the mission counts as, you know, being incomplete. so you can do it again. And again, and again, and again. And just bag yourself a bunch of nice beers. I don't think your stats won't go up, which is good, to be honest. You shouldn't really be gaining them. No, I want to see what that is. 12 to 14. Okay. But it looks nice in your lodge. I believe I've got 4 of these beers. I mean, I did just for the sake of a video. I was curious as to whether or not it would work. And yeah, that was a while ago. That was a couple years ago. I did that. So could be a good way of grinding money too. If you're early on in your game, I would recommend that. I don't know exactly how much money you get. The only thing is you can't harvest, you can't taxidermy it, of course. Like if you taxidermize it, it will, you know, obviously you won't make money, but otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna look at this. Otherwise, yeah, you can you go in, harvest it, and get a nice amount of cash. Though, to be honest, I would actually, if you are new to this game, if you have all the reserves, or at the very least, if you're gonna get all the reserves or whatever, like, you know, you get Emerald Coast, the Australian one. There's beaches and such that there's beaches where they're just the crocodiles are just chilling, you know, for ages. And you can get, like, you know, $1,100 a harvest, you know, on some of them. You can make some good money. So I would just, like, basically start out with that. If you want cash fast, go to Emerald Coast. It's a max way. Go to Emerald Coast and just walk along the beaches and that, and you'll get clear shots too. Aim for maybe either the Lunds or maybe that scrawny one. The Lunds or the Brain. With a new account, I would probably just focus on the Lunds, make sure it's a vital with the right weapon and down them, and just walk along the beach, just shooting everything, like every croc you come across, and you'll quickly rack up some serious cash. Okay. So yeah, I would set up my tent about here. And you got a huge window of time for her to talk while you take advantage, but you know, we're not going to do that for this. There's a...
You've reached Pustaya Mountain. Before you go getting into trouble, I have an update on the diseased lynx that Anatoly was testing. It wasn't diseased after all. It was poisoned. Based on the chemicals found in the lynx's blood, we are talking pre-war industrial waste. Another ghastly substance unearthed as the permafrost thaws. Thanks to us, the state is assembling a crisis team to clean up the area.
I don't actually know if you mean to come in.
But before we go congratulating ourselves for that, you're danger close to the Albino's domain, as the Americans say. Do you see tracks? Droppings?
Because I have to drop down here and hopefully not die. That was weird. It came up with a prompt saying, was it for that?
Bears only make that sound when they're in pain. Like the pain you might be in if you had 2 rounds of buckshot in your chest.
I feel like I don't need to actually crawl along like this. Or crouch along, but I will. Ah. That's our cave painting, isn't it? Hope that doesn't mess up the mission. Is this really not it? Is there another cave? Like, is there another... maybe they're out there. Because that should definitely count. Oh well.
Wonderful discovery. This Bronze Age painting is one of our local
Maybe I'm in
Easter
contact there.
eggs. The people
Pretty
who
weird.
painted these were ancient hunters just like you, but millennia ago, with no guns and no hunter mate. Keep your eyes open for more of this as you explore the taiga. They are rare finds.
Yeah, you say that every time I come across one. I shouldn't need to select the mission to complete it, but we'll take care of this bear and then we'll have a look around. Because yeah, I don't want to spook it. It will be crazy if those wolves have actually spooked it off. I don't know if the bear can even get out. Oh. Okay.
That's him. The Albino.
Right.
But this is no way to survive. I can only imagine the pain he must be in. Please, stop suffering.
Okay. That does not normally happen. I've never had that happen before. Got the heart from the back. Nice shot. So yeah. Oh, here we go. Can I get this under control? Dopey looking guy. Yep, nice diamond. Really high up there. They definitely make sure, well, in this case there it's a diamond albino. Pretty sweet, even though it's a planted one. Like, you know, I'm not gonna taxidermize it, but yeah. That was a pretty nice shot from that angle. I have no idea whether the wolves
I knew
screwed
that the
that
Albino
up.
was still out there. Ever since that day,
I mean, if I'd
I
been
felt this
running,
chain
I could
linking
understand
my
that.
pain to the Albino's pain. Every night, dreaming of my Albino counterpart, roaming the wilderness, starving and driven mad by a chest full of steel. Such pain. No wonder he attacked those animals without eating them. This may sound disingenuous, but I actually felt more pity for the Albino than for myself. Now the bear has peace. Maybe I can find peace too. All because of you.
All right, thank you. Can I talk now? Usually you would be able to come around this corner. I would go slow, you know, and quiet,
One more thing
and it would be
while you're up
about
there.
here.
There is a peak nearby at Pustatele Gara. A picture-perfect place to gaze out over the taiga. You have done so much for me. The least I can offer in return is that breathtaking view. And now that the Albino is gone, you can safely enjoy the hike there.
Right, are you done? Yeah, normally you can get a nice clear shot of it here. It's just kind of standing there, like as long as you don't come like, you know, running around the corner making a bunch of noise. So I don't know what triggered it that time to come running out at me. I don't know if they've altered its behavior to make it quote unquote aggressive, because it said it was calm, its state was calm, it wasn't fleeing, so I don't know why it ran out like that. Very weird. I'm just trying to see if there's any cave painting here. because I'm confused as to why. I mean, it says the northwest side of Hollowed Mountain. I mean, okay, admittedly, that is not the northwest side. Northwest would be over here somewhere. So, see if I can find it. Seems kind of cruel to put 2 cave paintings in one area. Those tracks, I guess. I thought they were glowworms. So let's just keep going on. I think you can also enter from this way and get the beer. It actually makes more sense too, because you have that weird drop from the way I came in. Whereas the side doesn't have anything like that, you just come in normally. But the game definitely leads you to that entrance and not this one. Alright, well, couple points of interest. I really don't want to, like, cheat and look at my own video for this cave painting, but it says Hallowed Mountain, and they definitely said that this was Hallowed Mountain, so I don't understand why it wouldn't be. Okay, so let's just see. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can find this cave. Maybe there's another one around here. Otherwise I'm gonna have to look at my own footage because I'm stumped. Wait. Ooh, I think that's a diamond. It's max weight. I think they go up to... Damn it. One of the only animals you can't call. Not that I would have done much good there. Let's just see if I can get it. If I'm lucky there's a need zone and I can just rest up and come and get it. One of the first diamonds, if not the first natural diamond I found, like one that wasn't a planted one, was a musk deer, and I messed up the shot. That was before I knew about quitting out and, you know, anything like that. Like, I just shot it in the intestine and yeah, that was a gold and would have been a diamond. So I've always, whenever I hunt in Medved, I kind of always hope that I'm gonna get a diamond musk deer to make up for that. I'm gonna look at you. Unfortunately this isn't my main account, so you know, I'll do what I can to bag it, but I won't be able to, well, I won't bother to take it to the taxidermist. See, I was hoping that something like this would be... I thought, oh man, if I'm lucky it's circling back. Yeah, I was hoping one of these would be for it, and then it'd be like, right, got a need zone. Because it said last episode, this might be the final episode. I don't know how many more missions I've got, but obviously wasting time going after this guy. But just, yeah, real shame I can't call them. Or if he'd run off in a direction that was, you know, side on or something, I could have taken the chance. But, yeah, I wasn't gonna risk shooting it in the, you know, in the guts or something. He's nervous. That angle is terrible though. I need him to just start walking more sideways. Or turn around. The distance is okay. I'm happy with the distance as long as it doesn't keep walking away from me. Problem is it's drinking, but it's nervous, so it won't give me the need zone. Fortunately, the wind's actually in a real good spot. Let's just slap that there. Gonna try and get up into this hill and see if I can just have a side-on shot. I'm gonna be so amused if it's not a diamond. Like, if I'm sure it goes up to 3 for the musk deer, not, you know, not 5. So if I'm like, oh, it's a silver, it's not even, you know, a narrowly missed diamond. You know, it's not really high scoring gold, it's a silver. Yeah, whoops. Sorry, I wasted like ages. Okay, I was gonna say, where is it? But yeah, god, that angle is horrid. Okay. Right. Well, it went down quick. I actually thought I might have aimed a little low, but hopefully I shot it in an actual organ. Especially because it dropped dead. What I do in cases like this where I won't be 100% certain is look at the blood splatter. That's definitely a vital organ. If it was smaller, I would back out, and this is why I back up my save all the time. I would basically just take note of the, you know, coordinates and the time, and then I would back out. So what have we got? Yay! Alright, it went down real quick for a single run. Once again, god, this turning thing. Really nice healthy diamond. Yeah, really, really nice. Look at those teeth. Oops. No, that. Unfortunately, it's not for my main account, though. That's a shame. But, yeah. 2 diamonds. Well, one's planted, but 2 diamonds. Nice. Okay, so once again, back to here. It's just one of those stars. No, not a cave. Alright, well, Seems really weird to do it, but I'm just going to look at my own video because I don't understand how that cave painting in the hollowed mountain, unless it's that, because it does say northwest. Northwest side. Alright, let's just one last attempt go here, because that's north to northeast. Northwest is definitely this area, so it makes sense to just give that a try. Because otherwise I'm more paranoid that it is the one that I tried taking photos of. Well, I didn't try, I did take photos of, and for some reason it's just not working. It'd be kind of weak to get this far and have the reserve not be completable. The same one I just looked at. Where's the other one? Where's the one that called out? Maybe it was you. You're alarmed. Anyway. Don't think we're going to finish up today. I don't think this will be the final episode. I still need to find 3 reindeer in this area and get them within 80 meters. I might have to restart till they're drinking to do that. Luckily the mission area is huge, but so far I'm not having any, not really hearing anything. Okay. Unless, I mean, I haven't looked at that yet, so it's possible. I don't know why some of these are showing and some aren't. It's just that because I'm here, I don't want to run all the way to that outpost and then run all the way back. So maybe if I just do some looking myself. It's just that they like always have a well, they always seem to have a point of interest connected to them. And now I feel like I'm going more, it's just west. Alright, screw it. We don't have all day. I'm going to just have a look. Medved. What one is it? Yeah, Bronze Age 4. Let's see. Ah, okay. They kind of mean this actual mountain. It's yeah, that's an outpost. It's up here somewhere. Okay, weird. Thanks, Jono. That's a terrible, like, misleading. Because it says Hollowed Mountain. It doesn't say Taiga Mountain. And I guess that's its official name. And they just call this Hollowed Mountain. And the fact that there is a cave painting in there, it's like, what the hell? Maybe I come back to that one later. I think there's 5 cave painting missions. Well, at least we're going in this direction anyway. Alright, here we are. I think we come back here for another mission anyway. Should have Brought a tent. I don't know if this is what I meant to do. I think I meant to go higher. Okay, yeah, still, there's a couple, you know, question marks and that popping up now. You'd think that would be possibly the place, but no, apparently it's about here somewhere. God, that's loud.
Take a deep breath. Here you are, at the top of the Taiga, the apex hunter. Friend to the Nanets, friend to Elena. I would call you my hero, but if your ego gets any bigger, it will cause an eclipse. So, my friend, how many ways can I thank you? In Russia we say, "Vidna ptica po polyotu." In English, a bird is known by its flight. That is to say, our deeds speak for us. And word travels uncommonly fast on the Taiga. People across this region are beating down my door for your contact info. Everyone wants to hire the radioactive mutant bear hunter. But don't worry. Besides maybe Georgi, I will only give you a number to sane people. There is plenty of work left to be done for our expedition, but you've also earned a break. Please, consider this territory as you would your own home. Hunt, explore, experience. The Taiga is rich with secrets. Will you be the first outsider to discover them all? And hey, if you ever make it to base camp to see me, Anatoly, Svetlana, and the rest of the crew, you will find a bowl of Katerina's famous reindeer stew with your name on it. Until then, всего хорошего. That's Russian for good luck.
Alright, we're done. What's this mission? What's this mission? Harvest a male moose past. Harvest a male brown bear. It doesn't matter. I'm taking an advantage. I've never seen bears glitch out before. I've had red deer, white-tailed deer, normally just deer do it. A blonde one? Crap, I probably should grab this one first. $24.8. Okay. Why didn't that count? Harvest a male brown bear with a trophy score of 24 or higher. And there's no mission area. I mean, I guess I deserve that for, taking advantage of it being stuck. But that's weird. That was 24.8. 24 or higher. I think this mission used to also say it had to have a rare fur. Yeah, rare bear skin rug. And that was just a common fur, wasn't it? If I go... hunting log. Light brown. Alright, yeah. Because it used to say... 24 high. So I was a little panicked then. So harvest a male moose and pass the harvest check. That's also apparently anywhere. And the 3 reindeer from 80 meters away. That's in this whole area. I just have to find reindeer. No, that's weird. Because I do remember that mission, and that's why I took note earlier of that bear I saw before we even got to the Hollowed Mountain. Because I was like, I do recall needing a decent scoring bear, and I'm positive it used to need a rare fur, like an uncommon. Like, it didn't have to be. And that's why it's a shame that that female was blonde, because I'm pretty sure blonde would have been accepted as the right fur, but the score was too low. Because I'm sure when I completed the mission for my, like, for the videos, my bear wasn't scoring high enough, but it was a male and it had blonde fur or a rare fur, and so the game counted it, and I was like, ah, that's weird, because I'm sure it was like, mine was like 22 or 21. But really weird that it doesn't say that there. We'll have to just keep going and take note, because 24.8, you know, it said 24 or higher, it didn't say 25. Fortunately, it's female. Alright, trying to find this outpost and this cave. Can't resist. They all stuck? Man, there's heaps of them. No, they're going, they're just not in a big rush. Alright, need to carefully make my way down. I don't know how accurate my waypoint is to this cave, and I don't know if this cave, I mean obviously you've got to be able to reach it. It seems kind of really cruel to be like, we've positioned it in a way where you can only get to it from dropping down instead of being able to also just climb up into it. Okay, we'll see. That wasn't there. That's what's annoying with... You'd think the lookout point would bring up every point of interest in a region, but it doesn't. I have some reserves on my main game that I've, you know, hunted on extensively, like Leighton Lakes, and I'll go somewhere that I don't usually go, and a question mark will just show up. And it's like, ah, really? There's still little points like that? I don't know if it's meant to be kind of a, not an Easter egg, but some sort of reward for really, you know, exploring. They're not going to point out where everything is for you, but you'd certainly think for something mission related that would have come up, because it can't be, you know, there's no lookout tower here or here that would you know, activate it, reveal it, so it's just screw you. You know, go look for a cave that doesn't... Everywhere else, you look at the terrain and you can kind of see what you would, you know, gather to be a cave, something like that, but this one, no, I mean, I don't know if it actually is a cave. It does just say the side of a mountain. But yeah, see, I'm right on my waypoint, but basically on top of the mission area, so I guess I gotta keep going down. It's just trying to see whether it would have been quicker to go that way. Not really. Not really at all. But, right. I still need to... I don't like where this is going at all. Ooh, ooh, no, no. No, 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 no. The last thing I want to do... Shit, it's even worse. The last thing I want to do is just fall to my death right outside of this bloody place. I'm gonna try and find a point like here, this sort of thing. Just carefully go down. I'm all worried about one drop just snowballing into lots of other drops, because that's what will kill you. Because yeah, this is starting to look really fiddly. Should be alright. I just don't want to go too fast. I could probably crawl and I'd survive. But we want a little bit of excitement. Here we go. And I'm so far away, it's not even on my map. Well, now I'm starting to be like, what the hell, where the hell is the actual entrance? If it's a cave. I'll actually go along this way a bit more because I was trying to climb down here. And it did look really, really steep, so I actually think I might have luck here. I can't believe how much this one is causing trouble. The problem is the waypoint's not really accurate to the point of interest. I mean, see, this is why I didn't want to go too far down, because sliding down is easier than climbing up. But what in the hell? Where is this damn thing? Should go back to that video, because I just looked at the map. I didn't actually, I just saw roughly where I was. So what have I done? Oh, no, okay, apparently I'm just outside of it. So, look at the map. It looks like I am here. Ah, that's so irritating. This is why I had thought, you know, this is why I didn't want to come all the way down. Come on. But because I couldn't see the very bottom, I was just thinking of one of the other caves where you basically just, you know, at ground level. So it's like, okay, well, the point of interest will be inside the cage, which is why it makes sense that I'm, you know, at my waypoint, but like 60 meters away from the actual point of interest. It's like, well, I guess I'm going to have to drop all the way down and waltz into this cave. And it's like, no, the cave is halfway up, you know, this crap. But so far it's behaving. I can jump my way up. Nearly jinxed myself there. Alright, come on, jump. There we go. Holy smokes, what a headache that one is. There we go. Yeah. Probably easier. Yeah, just coming from the completely worst way imaginable. Here's my collectible. There's no collectible here. I thought there's one with every cave. Oh, screw it. This took like way longer than I had expected. It was pretty cool, these caves. Be neat if animals actually went into them. Alright. It's just a picture of nothing.
Wonderful discovery. This Bronze Age painting is one of
I
our
really
local
wish you didn't say
Easter
it
eggs.
every single
The
time.
people who painted this
Harvest a
were
brown bear
ancient
down by a
hunters
single
just like
shot.
you, but millennia ago, with
Well,
no guns and no hunter mate.
theoretically that would stack
Keep
with
your eyes open for
Grainkin.
more of this as you explore the taiga. They are rare finds.
So, we are all out of time. Definitely not finishing up today. Huge mission area, but huge mission area, but did not come across any reindeer. Not reindeer. Any reindeer. Do I have any need zones for reindeer? No. Ah, well, one there. Okay, well, at least I got something to work on. Starting to get paranoid that they're just not in this mission area, but I don't know exactly where I was. Maybe I was, yeah, I think that's that reindeer. No, that's that Eurasian lynx from last episode. There was a reindeer I shot last episode, but maybe I didn't have a need zone for it. Anyway, reindeer, they drink from 4 till 8. At this very minute, they are eating. So, they eat and then they rest, and then they eat and then they rest. I don't know what they do from midnight till 4. But, which way is that wind blowing? South. Not ideal. I might head here and we just fast travel. It feels like a huge mission area, and well, I guess it is. It's probably the biggest piece. Oh, maybe here's bigger. Anyway, the good news is the other missions. I mean, it just says brown bear. It doesn't even say male. They can all be done in this area. We've seen moose. We've seen bears. Yeah, so I'm going to fast travel to here. And next episode we are going to... I don't know if I will rest to find reindeer. I might do. Because focus on that. It's a shame I have to do 3 of them. But we'll also keep an eye out for moose and bears. And I think I'm just gonna pretty much shoot any male bear, because I think Grankin's mission is tied to the rear fur. It's strange that they've removed that part from the mission description requirement, you know? It looks like you just need a high scoring bear, but I do remember it was meant to also have a rare or uncommon fur type, and he does still say in the mission description like he wants a, you know, rare fur rug. So I think for some strange reason they've taken it out of the like mission requirements but not actually removed it. They haven't just been like, now you just need to harvest a high scoring bear. But anyway, that'll be next time. So until then, thank you very much for watching and take it easy.